Welcome back to the Salvage Survival Series, where we can only build small grid blocks, large grid structural, and doors. Joining me is Fuzz, Dan, and occasionally other members of the Court of Fools. Enough talking, let's get to the episode.
Control? Yes. Thank you. 90 degrees, please.
Sweet, the Krakens are winning.
Who?
Seattle Krakens.
Hockey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your country has proper hockey, whereas my country has field hockey. What do you call it? And we do our best, but yours is much more of a blood sport.
Don't we have the other hockey as well?
Street hockey?
Why? It's shit.
That is pretty cool.
Don't we also have hockey on horseback or whatever?
That's polo,
Polo.
man.
Also water polo. Although, watching your
On
for
horseback?
some reason, yeah,
Yes.
for some reason, the horses are not a fan of water polo.
Okay,
Make you little shits.
prepare your ears.
For the grinding of the gears.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Processing things?
No, we just
Some baby spur.
we got power.
Woot!
Alright, now I think
Yeah, we can upgrade it to hydrogen-driven machines up there now. Instead of all them damn motors. Nah.
I think some of the deformation might just be from me going a little quicker than need be as well.
But yeah, the Seattle Krakens are my team in the NHL, which you know, and they're currently fighting the Carolina Hurricanes.
Okay.
And winning.
Cool. Hockey is one of those rare few sports that I don't mind watching too much.
My favorite part of hockey isn't actually part of the game.
She likes watching people beat each other up.
Yep.
I mean, you could just go watch an MMA fight.
Yeah. But I have to say, I think the hockey ones are more brutal at times.
I mean, they do have long sticks to beat you over the head with.
Whereas MMA, it's all hands and feet.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still fairly fucking specky. But yeah, no, the Seattle Krakens are, they're the ones who, quite famously, last year, because they're quite a new team, they had a float in the Pride Parade, which you can call it with, it had the Pride flag colors, and then a tentacle, which you can call it overlaid in it in like negative space, which you can call it with the caption Pride runs deep, which you can call it, that, you know,
Nice.
quite popular on the internet.
I wonder why.
Do we have H2 generators on here?
I'm sorry? What?
I said we do have H2 generators, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're up front. They're yeah, right here. These two.
Yeah.
Hopefully those can generate enough power to also charge our batteries.
I again must not. Were they named something weird?
They may not be piped up properly.
No, they're piped up.
Or if I was just looking them.
H2. H2 should have brought it up. Whatever. Oh. That's why. They're... Never mind.
their name is a little different than what you remember.
No, it was, they were hidden.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at the babies go.
Yep, they're filling up nicely.
Problem is, we're only about halfway through with hydrogen tanks. If that.
Yeah, no, we're not even halfway through.
I thought you guys said they just finished one. Filling up now.
Yeah, right now I'm over here repairing the two that we just got.
Yeah.
We need to make some steel plates, though.
Alright.
Not steel plates, steel tubes.
Large or small?
Large. Because each one needs, looks like 80. And we're out, so we need to make some on this rig anyway.
Yeah.
And since we're probably going to have to ditch a lot of the construction elements that we have on this, like the spare resource and everything, when we try and go to space. Might as well use what we have on here already.
Yeah.
And with that thought in mind, I'm going to start using my the motors that have been built to try and get the thrusters on the lifter repaired.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, my country's fucking weird.
Your country's
I now
Australia,
own
we
a.
know it.
Yeah, I mean. I now own another illegal game. Rimworld is no longer legal to be sold in Australia. What you call it?
I
Wow.
heard that.
Why?
I saw that in my feed today. I forgot about it.
Because somebody
What you call it?
is
Because we.
confusing Australia and Russia.
Yeah. In Australia, what you call it, we don't have a, what you call it, we don't have a classification, what you call it, like, we don't have an R-rated classification for video games, what you call it, which means that any video game that is rated R, what you call it, that comes before the review board, what you call it, is, generally speaking, reviewed and then granted is refused classification. It's classification they get, which you can call it. It's why when South Park's first game, like first RPG game, The Stick of Truth came out.
Yeah.
There was like a half dozen scenes that were removed from the game and were replaced with a description of the scene that was missing, atop a picture of a crying koala.
Oh God.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, Rimworld was allowed to be sold for ages because, what you can call it, it was, what you can call it, it was just on the PC, but with the recent, like, console, like, release, it suddenly, what you can call it, had physical copies, which you can call it, which meant that it had to be reviewed, and because it dealt with matters of sex, drug use, etc., which you can call it, yeah, it was classified, refused classification. It's, yeah, fucking stupid, which you know, we literally, like, no one's got a problem with it. It just doesn't fit into any of the classifications for video games that we do have. So it is automatically refused classification.
Wow.
There ain't no words for that. There are no
That's
words
just
for
the
that.
only one I could give for it was just wow.
You know, it's fucking stupid, and everyone in Australia knows that it's fucking stupid. The thing is what you call it, the people who would be affected most by it, which is to say gamers, are also the people who can almost unanimously get around it. Like, you know, what you call it, it was removed from the Steam store in Australia, what you call it. If only gamers were predisposed to using something like a VPN. Oh, Fuzz died.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you got? So yeah, the people most affected by it, you know, you literally just boot up your VPN and switch it to America for 10 seconds. Because once you've bought it, what you call it,
You have it.
you've got the game.
And the roll cage on the lifter, which was something I was already gonna do, but Mouse had mentioned doing it. That came in so much handy last week.
What did I mention?
Oh, the putting a roll bar on the lifters. Yeah. Bad things happened last week.
Bad things happen?
Yes.
Yes.
I missed most of last week.
The cursed ship was
Dano died.
cursed. What died?
Dano did.
Why'd he do that?
I was looking at something and all of a sudden I just dropped dead.
Yep.
Okay.
That sounds sus.
Don't have very many more grids left.
We may need to start, like, shutting down processing and things for a little bit.
Power getting low.
Uh-huh. We don't even have enough power for the pistons to retract at the moment.
Ah,
That's not a good thing.
no.
What's breaking?
It's just bouncing.
Sounds like space lasers shooting off. And then hitting or boxes hitting against it.
Space lasers. What do space lasers sound like when compared to, I don't know, Earth lasers?
Sci-fi. Sorry, sci-fi. Lasers. The noise.
Where's the drill?
Huh?
That's a good question. The drill's missing off the.
What?
It's lost the thingy too, because it was 3, wasn't it?
No.
Why is the drill still in the hole?
I don't
Yeah,
know. I
It lost its head.
didn't.
That's what that noise probably was. Was it falling off?
No, that was the sound of this exploding over here, so. You know, fun and games.
I have no idea how the hell that happened.
Oh god.
It shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Well, we can still fix it. We can
Well, I mean,
fix it.
since it's like this, would you like to extend the piston arms?
Nice in the corner there.
Oh, we could.
Yeah, probably if you work on the melt pad on each side. If it doesn't fall in the hole.
I'm always gonna fall in the hole. my head as
Well,
a whole.
things aren't being deleted without power, so we can deal with that in a bit. But I think what caused that is just some latency issues.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Means we gotta put a new head on that piston.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, steel plates and hard steel tubes, but don't know how many.
Probably more than you can carry at one time.
Yeah. Ah, no, it was exactly what I could carry.
Nice.
Okay. Wheel. Time. We started about 6, or 7 for y'all, right?
Yeah, roughly.
And we've got about a half an hour
Hey,
until 10, so...
I've got an actual watcher, Z.
Hey!
Holy
Z!
Yeah.
You finally found Daniel.
Yeah.
What took so long, man?
Oh, yeah. We got into the ice. We got some ice coming into the big rover.
The big rover.
You wanted to know what mods we're using to spawn the rovers.
Modular encounters and
Yeah.
wasteland and habitation or something like that?
Wasteland something or other.
But check out D-Swank's newest video of this spliced up, and it'll be down as a description if the link is working.
Yeah. It keeps
Which
having
one?
some issues.
Yeah.
The sub box? The sub box or something else?
It's video.
Ow! Oh god, I face palmed so hard, my sinuses.
Sorry. I had a phone call, so I came in at the end of the conversation.
That would be a bad place to put it, though.
Yeah.
Pin it in the space engineer's part.
Yep.
How flat is the land near here?
The land?
Yeah.
Fairly flat. I mean,
So it would be a bad spot to try to take off, too.
yeah, well, in my tests, I think we have enough, especially gyro, to, if we drove this to the, cleared all the trees, drove this to the far end of the lake, turned around and had the full run of the lake, I think we could take off running the length of the lake bed.
Yeah,
for
this
the
thing's actually
test.
pretty damn big.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, subscribe, and all that other YouTube jazz. And there's a link to our Discord server in the description below. And until next time, bye.